Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Sorry if you guys can hear like my fan, but it is really hot today. It's like 107 degrees here in Las Vegas. But here I am going live. Sorry I'm late. I was ready to go live and then I was like, oh my god, it's so hot. I need to take a shower like right now. So I just turned on the cold water, felt like going in the pool. It was great. So I'm here today to do some prayer journal embellishments. I'm going to start doing a couple of prayer journals to put up for my shop. I have just posted these new printables that have these like Bible verses that were really nice and like mostly about faith is what these verses are about. And then I also had a set of words, just like words from the Bible. And I also printed up some. I also designed some bingo cards that have some Bible verses on them. Hi, Liz. Hi, Linda. And so it's a set, and it prints out 2 pages. And then I also, of course, like to print them out small. So that's them looking little. And these are pretty much just like the vocabulary words that are in my shop that just have nice positive words. But they're just for your prayer journal. So if you guys want, they also, this type of embellishment can also work with my regular vocabulary words. So in case you're wondering. And actually this size, this is the normal size that it'll print out, which is about 1 inch by 3. Hi Cheryl and hi Blue Chill. But I actually printed them out smaller. So this is 2 pages on 1. And you can do that with the PDF that you get the download with. So that's what we're going to be doing today, is just making really simple embellishments. Excuse me. This one right here just has 2 strips of paper and then the the Bible verse. And then the small ones is just 1 strip of paper with the little word on it stapled. Sewed all the way down, I was going to say, not stapled. But that is what I will be working on today. I'm definitely not going to make this many journals, but I always make a bunch of stuff. You guys know me. So I have my piles and piles here of scrap paper. This is from the Rose Garden collection. From the Rose Garden collection. It's a recollection from Michael's. Right, so I'm going to be making, I'll make one of the big ones, one of the small ones, so that way I get like a nice little combo of embellishments. Hi, River City. Okay. It is so hot, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 108 today. That's pretty warm. So with the ones with the 2, I'm just kind of going to overlap them a lot. So one of them really, really overlaps a lot. So, and you put the verse in the middle. And I did cut these out with my scan and cut. However, you can't just cut them out and then use a round corner punch. I did that on some of them too, because for some reason my scan and cut didn't cut them out. I don't know why. On some of them, it was just this one row. I don't even know what happened. So I like to sew it at least 3 times. And I'm using a white thread, so that way you can still see the verse, but it's, sewed on. I like the look of that. Of course, you could just glue this, but you guys know I like to sew. So I'll sew it on. Yeah, my phone said it felt like 111. I feel it. My AC says it's 85 degrees in here, so like I said, I needed to take a shower. I was ready to go live at my normal time, and I was like, oh no, I need a shower right now. Like, this is bad. It feels hot. So I feel a lot better now. Then we're going to do another one of the 2. And these strips are pretty much almost an inch, not exactly an inch, almost an inch by 4. I know that they're 4 though. So overlap them quite a bit. I'm just using a straight stitch on the longest setting. The longest, just because I like that with paper, I prefer that. If I use fabric, I'll use a smaller one. Okay. Hi, Jacinta. Welcome. And I'm actually going to translate these into Spanish. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I will. I was like, why didn't I? I should have done that. Okay. But I'll get it done because they would look cute in Spanish as well. Small one is just one line. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. Okay, and then I'm going to do one with 2. So I'm kind of alternating 1, 2, 1, 2, you know? It's a little narrow. But it's okay. That's why I sew it a couple of times. And I did print these out on cardstock. So these are cardstock, and then the paper is also cardstock. So let's do one of the little ones. I gotta keep making more stuff because I've never made a prayer journal, but I know I need to make a couple more things, design a couple more things before I make them. I want to make some more envelopes. I think would be cute. Some more little envelopes. We'll see. The next couple days I'll be working on this as well as other things. I jump around in projects, you know, like in regular life. I will jump around, but this is the start of them. And I really liked using these vocabulary words in my regular journals, so I figured they would be great in these journals too. I have some purple foil. Okay, what else do I have? It's not purple. This has got some butterflies. Okay. It's 105. Oh my gosh. It's 108 here. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. I took a cold shower though. I feel much better, but my hair is up and it's cold too, so that kind of helps, I think. It's like wearing a cold towel on top of your head. It feels pretty good right now. I am gonna go get a haircut soon. Yeah, I got too much hair now. It's almost down in my butt. It's too long. So let's keep this going. Just really simple, you guys. Awesome little simple embellishments. Again, you could just glue them down, but you know. Exactly. I have these also, like I said, these vocabulary words. I also have them in just regular, you know, just regular uplifting words. So you could do it the same exact way. Let me get the link for the regular ones. Vocabulary. There it is. Okay. So here's all the vocabulary printables in my shop, which also include these ones that I'm working with, as well as the regular words. which are really cute. I don't know if I just did one of these, but I'm going to do it again. Whatever. Okay. So now we put two of them together. You guys know I love easy easy things. I like this. This is cool. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, these are for prayer journals that I'm going to make a couple of. But I also have the same printable. This is Savior. I also have the same printables in just nice, positive words. Then I have some Bible verses in the mix too. I'll make one. And then I've used these to decorate pages or just stick them in the corner of a page. Just it looks nice. I've also put flowers. You could do a couple of different things with these, which I'll be doing. I'll be doing that in the next couple days. So if you want to check out some easy embellishments, that's what I'm going to be on. Like I said, they might be this kind or I don't know. I jump around in projects. Hi, Tammy. What's up, girl? Excited. Tammy joined my design team. Yay. Excited to get them started. These are cute. Yeah, I'm going to start a whole set of prayer journals. At least a couple. I'm not going to be like crazy amounts, but I do want to make a couple. I never have, but I think it would be pretty. I have a bunch of printables for it, so I'm going to use all of those, of course. Plus, I also bought some other... I went to Tuesday Morning a while ago, and I guess there is some scrapbook companies that have put out some, Christian faith-based printables. So I got some of those. Not printables, ephemera and little die cuts and stuff. So I did get some of those. So I'm excited. And I'm also excited I need to make some of my own kind of like faith-based die cuts, which I know I have. I have a lot of images that I can use. So you guys are going to get to see everything I put together for them. Then I think after that, I want to get started on Christmas. I want to make get a heads up on a couple of Christmas junk journals. This one says Amen. So these are so far the ones I've made. Like I said, I'm using the white thread so that it's still, it's sewn on, but it doesn't take away from what the word is. There, you can still see it very, very clearly. Hi, Patricia. Okay, see, everybody's here. Good, good, good. So these look really cute. And already, in just a short amount of time, I've already made like 30 of them. Well, like 20. Very, very easy, quick embellishments that you can keep in your stash for whenever you make a faith-based journal. Or like I said, I also have regular positive words that you can use the same way. And they will print out this big right here, which is about 1 inch by 3. And then I like to print them out 2 pages on one, so they print out really small. So it's kind of like, you get two sets of printables, which I love. that's what I did basically is I printed there's 2 sets of the words and 2 sets of the Bible verses. So I went ahead and printed both, regular size and then 2 pages on one. So I have these little ones, which are just so much fun though. I'll put these together here. These pretty flowers. And like I said, these Bible verses are all about like uplifting faith, faith-based Bible verses basically. Thank you, Patricia. Whoa. What happened? I don't know. I don't know. Everything looks good, though. And I purposely like to cut up all of my strips to be about 1 inch by 4. That way I can make all sorts of different projects, and they're kind of all the same size. Like I like to make pockets. If you guys don't know, I like to make pockets from these strips by layering about 4 of these strips together to make a little pocket. That's always fun. As long as they're all the same size, it works out. So I will rip up a whole paper pad to be these size of these strips. I'm ridiculous sometimes because I can do so many things with these strips. So here's this one. Like I said, I'm using white thread. You can still see the words, which I like to do that. And now I'll make one of the little ones. Just kind of alternating so I can build a nice stash. Thank you, Tammy. So the next one, we're going to do the bigger one. So we need 2. That'll work. I'm not going to be too picky about it. One more. Right there. That looks good. Just using straight stitch. I'm not even going to be too fancy about it. This quick project here we're doing. It says Kingdom of God. Okay, and I just sew it down the middle. They just look so cute in the little corner of a page, or if you have like a little envelope, or if you have a pocket. Just wherever you want to stick them, they look really cute. They make really nice embellishments. Simple. All right, we're going to do one of the big ones. Just 2 strips overlapping with the word, or in this case, a Bible verse. I like to sew it a couple times because I don't use glue. I totally just use glue. I'm just a little extra. Just a little one. It's got a little bird right there. I like that. It's cute. Okay, so let's do another one, 2. have a whole bunch of these to do, so I don't even know how long I'm going to be here. Probably a while. I usually like to build a bigger stash than what I actually need. Why not? Just keep it going. I mean, you will build up quite the stash just doing these in just a small amount of time. They're great. Let's see, we've got these butterflies. Oh, that one slipped. And I also have, I'm going to be using little golden books for this collection. And I also need to gut them and make embellishments from the pages as well. So I'll be doing that this or next week. It's already Thursday, so tomorrow and next week, that's probably what I'll be doing. But like I said, I do bounce around from project to project, so you can always come and check out and see what I'm doing, because I do different things all the time. So, commandments. As long as your paper pad is pretty, that's all you need to make these embellishments kind of pop. Make them really simple. I kind of keep using like the same papers over and over. Let's use something else. Let's use something else. Like I said, I'm using the Recollections paper called Secret Garden, as well as another one called Spring and Bow. I think it's Bow. Really pretty paper pads from Michaels. This is Resurrection. Can't see the double. And if you have any ideas for any Bible printables that you'd like to see, I can take those into consideration. So do leave me a comment and let me know what you'd like to see. You can check out my shop. I do have a nice selection of Bible journaling printables. And the best way for me to find out what I would like in a Bible journal would be to make one, which is what I'm doing. That's the only way I could be like, hey, I kind of want to see something like this. I kind of want to work with something like that. Which is how I started with these ones right here. I was like, I need some words and some little Bible verses here and there. So I need to make that. So moving along here. It's warm, you guys. Oh my gosh. That is the warmest it has felt, I think, all summer long. Today would be the day to be hot. It says disciple. That looks cute. That one says Samaritan. It's kind of hard to read on camera, I think. Just trying to match these papers a little bit, just a little bit. So it says baptism. You're working on 2 journals? That sounds fun. Or you said you've done 2 journals so far. They're exciting. I like even the different process, the different stages. It's fun. It's an everyday job, basically, if you want to turn it into... You're working on it? Okay. What are the themes? What's your theme, Pam? Or are you going for a certain theme, or are you just putting a bunch of stuff in it? Just putting things in it. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. This will be one of my very few themed journals, Don't normally like to do theme journals, but once in a while it's okay. I prefer to just put stuff in it. Just a bunch of flowery stuff. I also want to do I saw somebody make a rose journal. Like they had all this stuff about roses. Like I have a lot of stuff about roses. I want to do that too. So many ideas, so little time. I know. Every day I just do a little bit, chip at it until you get a journal. Yes, Linda. You gotta go at your own pace sometimes. And sometimes still, I'll be in the middle of a project and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do something else now. This is fun, but let's do something else. I get tired of things really quick, so I gotta do, constantly change it up, something else. This one says Mary. reborn paint dolls. Those things look so real. They really look real. And you paint them. Wow. That's really cool. It's a lot of work. I've seen people who like go as far as to like they make the head too. I think they make like they bake it or something, like it's actual like ceramic or something. It's a lot of work, man. You have 21 babies. Oh, that's a lot of babies. That's cool. It's a lot of time on those babies. That's cool. I love the rose theme, but yes, I frequently add lots of different stuff. Yes. I gotta stick all this other stuff that I've been meaning to. Someone says benevolent. I don't know if I should. I normally cut off the hairs. It's too much for me. I won't completely cut them off, but they are, cut pretty short. Just the little ones. Last Supper. Stick it on a little strip, just like that. I should do these on book paper too. Oh, duh. Okay, now I know. Now I know what to do next. Sounds like me, Daisy. Squirrel, cats, no squirrel. How about roses or puppy? Yes. I've been making all these flower journals, and then there's a picture of a leek or a carrot. It's just as cute as a rose. On Facebook. Oh, so you make YouTube videos about your babies too, Pam? Am I understanding that correctly? Because that sounds really cool. This one says church. I also used to make fiber art dolls with polymer clay faces, also poured and fired my own porcelain doll. That sounds so cool. I've been wanting to, I've been thinking, but like in my head, just saying like that would be cool. Not like actually gonna do it. But I have been interested in making pots for my plants. But it's not like I can just, make the shape. I actually have to have like one of those ovens. Yeah, these printables, they are for sale. Let me post the link there. That's the vocabulary words I have in shop. Some of them are the Christian ones, and some of them are just regular positive words. So these two strips come together. This here, it says faith. I'll have to check out your babies, Pam, because that sounds cool. Do you show how you paint them, or you just like show them off? Yeah, you'd have to. Oh, you would have to. That's what I'm saying. My hands are not so good. So I'll just focus on, this. I'll just focus on junk journaling. It's the only. I've just kind of given up on like, oh, I could do this and that and this and that because I can't. My hands hurt. And I am gonna go see a doctor about it soon. But for now, I'm just happy doing this. You just show them off, Pam. Okay, I'll check them out. Look at this nice pile of embellishments, you guys. Super easy. After you get all your, after you cut down the strips, because I cut these down a while ago now. But I have a nice bunch of them. You paint them too. That'll be interesting. I would love to see how you paint them. That's gotta take a lot of patience. Do you like take a reference of like actual babies? You just like Google like a random baby picture and like try and make it of that baby. I can't paint. I wish I could paint like properly. I can't. It's okay. We can't be good at everything. Bible. Bethlehem. Oh, the one with the foil. This Bible verse. I will look it up, Pam. Thank you. I love process videos of whatever, honestly. I'm not picky. I just like to see the process of things. I guess I've come to learn because I've also been starting to look up balloon like garland. You know how they make those balloon like pillars and garlands at parties? I don't know why, but I find myself watching balloon art videos now. I don't know what YouTube has turned me into. I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to try that now. That does look like fun. Anything about art and design just is fun to me. I guess whatever medium too. Except painting. I don't like painting. Because I'm not good at it, that's why. Fibers. Like I said, I am sewing cardstock on cardstock here, just so you guys know if you guys wanted to know. This is cardstock scrap paper, and this is printed on cardstock paper. And we're just doing the thing. Okay, so this would be pretty with the little flowers. Okay. Gonna have a nice overlap space, so one of them really gets cut in like half or more than half. It happens. Okay, so this goes over here. Pretty easy. I love easy, quick projects. These two, why not? Pick a word. And right now I can't get enough of quilt videos. I don't know why. I want to try out some of their skills, you know, just to make journal covers. Not thinking about making quilts. Everything I see now that is like art related, I try and like put it in a junk journal somehow. I'm not even learning about it for like its original intention. Although the balloon, I do kind of want to try out balloons. I'm not going to put that in a junk journal. That'd be kind of silly. A little bit. Okay, let's move it along. Let's get some other papers. Okay, this would be a cool mix. Weird mix, but kind of cool mix. This church. Hi, Golden Author. Welcome. Right, Patricia? These are super easy, super cute. I love it. Hi, Celeste. Welcome, lady. Welcome to the party. We are just making really simple, easy embellishments here. This is just one strip of paper and then my little Bible verse printables, which actually print out this big, but then I printed them out 2 pages on one, and that's what they look like. And the bigger ones, I am sewing them on 2 pieces of scrap paper. So that's what we're on right now. That's our project for the day. Do this and this over here. Sew them right there. And of course you could just glue them, but you guys know me. I sew everything together now. And of course, you could also use my regular word printables. You don't have to use the Bible verses. Same technique applies, still works. Just amen over here. Amen. So in the next week, tomorrow I'll probably get back on doing something else for a prayer journal, and it'll continue on to next week. If you guys are interested in this kind of project, I'll be doing prayer journal embellishments, as well as starting on some journals. I also switch over to different projects, so if that's the type of thing you're into, that is what is coming to my channel next week. So look forward to that, you guys. I used to sew clothes and all, and now I just want to sew paper, right? Isn't it? It's just a lot less stressful. Things don't have to go straight and perfect, which, like, I love that. It just feels a lot more freer. You know what I mean? That's why I switched over to junk journaling from making scrapbook pages and cards and greeting cards. Just felt like everything had to be so straight and perfect. And this way, it doesn't matter. You know, it's all good. Here's this. Hi, Marcia. Thank you, ladies. Said I've never made a prayer journal, so I am learning as I go. If there's anything you'd like to see me design for a prayer journal, I could take it into consideration. So leave me a comment, and let me know, because, like I said, I'm learning as I go. I am going to be designing things as I go along, as I kind of see what I want to be putting in these journals, which is why I came up with these. I was like, I kind of need these, like, faith-based words and Bible verses. So I made them. So that's how I'm going to be, yeah, I'm going to be doing a prayer journal. So that's why I'm making these embellishments. I'm not going to be making nearly as many journals as this many embellishments will be using, but I might put these up in my shop as well, because these are way too many embellishments and I still have a lot of them to make, and I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep making them. I don't mind being over cumbered with beautiful embellishments. It's never a bother, and I always use them somewhere. I always think I have enough embellishments and I don't, so I don't mind overdoing it with the embellishments. Will you be making any physical templates to keep track of prayers? That's a good idea. Like I said, I don't have any idea of how to use a prayer journal myself. So if you have used a prayer journal, I would love to know what you'd like to see as a printable in a prayer journal. Let me know. I would love to get some ideas. You can shoot me a private message, Marcia, and explain to me what you would like to see in that template. Let me know, and I can try and whip one up. That sounds like something interesting. Let's do this right here. What's his face? Let's make another one too. Yes, Marcia. I look forward to hearing from you. And I ran out of bobbin. Haha. I didn't think I would, but okay. Okay. Here we are. Over here. Okay, so there's that says delivering. Oh my gosh, so many of them. From my scraps, which I was afraid I wouldn't be able to use, but I don't know why I would think that. Because I did initially already finish the project that I was using this paper pad on. But I still have more paper, so let's just keep it going. Can't buy more paper till I use it up. That's just like my little rule for myself. I gotta use up all the paper pads I got before I buy more, because I'm not here to collect paper pads. I'm here to work, I'm here to work it. Just kidding. No, I don't. I just don't have a lot of space to be buying all this stuff, so I really gotta use what I got before I go out and buy more stuff. Of course, it doesn't always help me when I find something I really like and I just buy it. Doesn't apply. Here's this over here. So it has the little flower on the other side. I have 2 cross dies if you need. Oh, I have cross dies, actually. Now I think about it, I have cross dies myself. I've been collecting stuff to make this. I just haven't made it. That sounds good. I don't. If you want to send me some stuff, though, I would be happy. Or just send me some cutouts. I'd love it. Probably use them. Message me on Etsy, and I can send you my address. I totally appreciate that, Celeste. Okay, so this would be right here. I'm telling you, it's just the lack of space, girl. If I could, I would. More than likely, I would. But I literally can't. So there's this. Moss Cottage YouTube channel works in her prayer journals. Okay, I can check her out, see what she does. Get some ideas. I don't mind drawing inspiration and giving credit. I can't come up with everything myself, you guys. I'm sorry. Just one little person. This pink is pretty. And what about the golden rule on some like golden paper? So I have some. What is this doing in here? This one right here. This golden rule on this golden paper. Yep. Yep, that's happening. Beautiful with the foil. Oh, that's my weakness right now, though, with foil. If your paper pad has foil, I'll probably buy it. Hang on, I need some water. It is so warm in my room. I don't know why. Well, I do because it's summer. Hello. Okay. So let's get this miracle here. Just sew it 2 more times. I have made a few prayer journals, and friends have enjoyed writing their prayers on your prayer cards. I also include. Oh, yay! Thank you for your support, Blue Chill. Thanks for the link, Patricia. Check it out. Miracle. I'm going to be making more prayer journal cards and everything, so keep a lookout for those. They'll be in my shop probably in the next week or so. I've been trying to work on like a new printable every day, so I'll probably be working with my new stuff. I definitely want to put out a set of faith-based die cuts and printables also. Not, you don't have to get the die cuts. I don't know if I'm ready to go back into die cuts. Oh my god, they were so much work. But definitely make a printable and make a set for myself. Cut out a set for myself, anyways. It's pretty with a nice mix of papers. I am shocked at how fast this is going. I am getting a lot done here. This is great. This is great. More. This is Kingdom of God. Again, I'm going to use these to decorate pages. You can just put them in the corner of a page. They could decorate a lot of things. You could use them to decorate anything, really. They're just so simple and so quick, you guys. It's also great for reflection on prayers, answered as well as unanswered. Lots of writing prompts for thankfulness, healing. That's okay. Those are all great. I'm going to write all those down, Blue Chill, because those are all good ideas. Thank you so much. I know some printables I can modify to say all that stuff already. I'm thinking about it. Thank you, everybody, for your ideas. Like I said, if there's any sort of journal printable you were thinking about that it should be, or you'd like to see it somewhere, let me know. Leave me a comment down below, and I will try and work through them because I need some help. Here we go. That one's pretty. Let's do some of the single words now. Oh, that's not one. This one. Just really simple. Just sew it on a piece of paper right there. On Sunday. Definitely check her out. I need some ideas. Since it's heaven. Right there. Okay, you guys. Oh my god, it is so warm. So, there says James 1:3. Let's keep going just a little bit. Press. I almost finished the whole pile, you guys. I'm like so close to being done with the whole pile. I didn't expect that, but hey, here we are. Here we are. My alarm went off. So there's that one. Okay, you guys. I think I need to take a break because look at all the ones I've done today. This is it's a lot of them, but they're just really easy embellishments. Like I said, you can cut down your strips to about 1 inch by 3 inches. That's about what these are. No, they're 4 inches. 4 inches. So these are going to be really easy for you guys to do. I am going to be making more prayer journal embellishments in the days to come. So thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode. I hope you guys have a really good day. I have these printables here in my shop, and I'll leave the link down below in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you to River City Creative. Thank you to Patricia, Blue Chill. Thank you to Celeste, Marsha, Shari, Golden Author, Pam, Marsha, of course, Patricia. Who else was here? Let me see. Tammy was here. I saw Tammy. Linda, Penny. Who else is here? Who else is here? Liz. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.